a weekly debate with a weekly verdict. Welcome back to the Football Fugitive channel, episode 1 of The Verdict today. And today we're going to be looking at who is better. Is it James Maddison from Leicester or Jack Grealish from Aston Villa? Let's take a look at some stats here for James Maddison. Played 28 games as of the 1st of February 2020, scoring 6 goals, getting 3 assists for Leicester City, who are obviously third in the Premier League at this time. 4 goals on his right foot, 2 on his left, 2 inside the box, 4 outside. He's got 40 successful dribbles and 71 fouls won. We'll take a look at Jack Grealish's stats in comparison. Same amount of games played, as you can see, at 28. Goals for Jack Grealish is 6 compared to Maddison's. 7 compared to Maddison's 6. And 5 assists for Jack Grealish compared to Maddison's 3. But goals inside the box is 6 to 1 outside of the box. So Jack Grealish getting the more goals inside the box, James Maddison getting the more outside. More fouls won at 106 to 71 for Jack Grealish. Successful dribbles 40 to 40, so very similar there. In fact, exactly the same. One thing you've got to look at though is that Aston Villa are 16th at this moment. Leicester are 3rd. So I think the main thing to take a look at between James Maddison and Jack Grealish is Jack Grealish is playing in a side that don't have as good players. You know, Aston Villa, great team, great manager in Dean Smith. You look at Leicester, great team, great manager in Brendan Rodgers, just at different ends of the table. So if you look at who is probably doing the most for end product for that team, it is going to be Jack Grealish from Aston Villa. But who is the better player? Well, it's really down to an opinion, but my opinion between the two is that yes, the stats are going Jack Grealish's way, and that is probably what's directing me towards saying Jack Grealish, but that is not my reason. The stats are not my reason. My reason is that you look at Aston Villa. Yes, they've got some good players. You know, John McGinn in the centre, Samata, who's just joined up front. Then you look at obviously Leicester, Jamie Vardy, top scorer in the league as of now with 17, on a little bit of bad form but being injured. Tielemans and Ndidi, got some good wingers and Perez. But is it not harder for Jack Grealish to play better in a team that aren't as good, yet still do more than James Maddison? So I suppose the main debate is, obviously, James Maddison, he has possibly an easier job, and that's what I'm going to say. So due to the fact that James Maddison might have an easier job in that Leicester team, I'm going to give it to Jack Grealish because, you know, he's the captain, he's the leader, but he does a lot on the pitch, whether it's getting back, getting forward, scoring the goals. From Birmingham, from the Villa Academy. Maddison not, just joined from Norwich a couple of years ago. So you've got to look at that. I think Leicester fans would love James Maddison, but there's something about Jack Grealish where the fans love him, and I think, to be honest, that's why I'm going to go with Jack Grealish. So, first episode of The Verdict, and I'm going to go for Jack Grealish, who is just going to edge it over James Maddison today. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.